quick review of my VacLife tire inflator. My wife came home, said that she had a check tire light on her dashboard. So, got my trusty tire pressure gauge out, and it shows that her tires, this tire is in fact low. Actually, they're all just a little low. Tire should be at 36 psi, and it's at 30 psi. So, as I write in my review, I keep this thing under a seat in the plastic bag, in the bubble wrap, like this. Plug it in there. Light comes on, you know you have power. Turn it over. Take the inflator cable out. As I said in my review, it's important to me that this thing is easy to use. Has to be idiot proof. Why? Because I can be an idiot. Tires at 21 pounds. Like I said, it's accurate against my tire pressure gauge. You can cycle through different methods. And I want it at 35 psi because that's what her door thingy says. It says it should be at 35 psi for the rear. So we're going to set it at 35 psi and push. Go. Blah, 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 blah. You know, like I wrote in my review, it's loud. I don't know if you can hear this, but 2 houses down from me, a neighbor's cutting his lawn. I can hear his lawnmower over this tire inflator. So I'm not worried about how loud this thing is at all. I couldn't, to be grammatically correct, I couldn't care less how loud this thing is. Now, it's a Saturday, mid-morning. It's not, I think it's about 11. I know it's not noon yet. It's about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have 2 neighbors out doing yard work. One neighbor's already weed whacking and one neighbor's cutting his lawn. I can hear the lawnmower. I can hear the weed whacker just fine. So I'm not the least bit concerned. We are at 29 psi. We started at 22. It's been just a little over a minute. We've already went up 7 psi in about a minute. And we're almost done here. To say, oh, and this is now the 7th time I've used this little VacLife tire inflator in a week. 7th time in a week. OMG. To say I am impressed with this VacLife tire inflator is an understatement. And now at 31.5 psi. Simple to use. Like I put in my review, I am not going to watch a YouTube video or check out an owner's manual. I need to be able to just remember how to use it, right? And that's where I am with this thing. So as soon as we get up to a pressure I think a lot of people will be comfortable driving at, I'm going to stop this because video is reaching the limit of how long I am willing to watch somebody else's video, which is 5 minutes. Maybe I'll let it go until the tires actually inflate it, which will only be another pound, sorry. But look at that, we're at 34 pounds, 34.5 pounds. I think it's pretty small. That's my hand next to it. Has a storage compartment underneath. It has a light. Look at that. It has a handy dandy light. Switch for the light. The light works in case you're in whatever your big city is. You got to find your kid, right? Tires inflated. 5 minutes, 22 seconds. Let's see what the handy dandy pressure gauge says. Pressure gauge says 35 psi. Works for me. Life is good.